Fantasy football, to me, no, I don't know. Fantasy football, it's a way that the statistics that players build up over the course of their games throughout the weekends are then transferred into a point system, and we use those points to kind of create a team, and we compete against each other. The guy with the highest points wins. My name is Dean Haig, and my team name is I've Got Mats in Atlanta.
Oh, nice. Why? Can you explain your team name a little bit?
I have the quarterback and kickers for Atlanta, Matt Bryant and Matt Ryan. And there's a song that's very popular right now about having broads in Atlanta. So my name plays off of the pop culture reference and my team.
Yeah. My name's Colin Cruzel. What's my fantasy football team? It is T.Y. Jelly on my Johnson. It's a pun on the players on my team, and they're the best. So, yeah.
I couldn't stop. My feet can't reach the ground. Okay. My name is Ben Halstead, and my team's name is King Midas because every player I trade for turns to gold.
Did you guys go full name? My name is Stephen Halstead, and my fantasy football name is Gorilla Panic.
What's the story behind your team name?
Well, my team is awful, so I'm in panic mode. It's just, yeah. Sorry, I kept looking away when I was talking to him.
All right.
My name's Garrett Moki, and my fantasy football team name is Nowhere to Hide in My Forte.
And why is that your team?
Well, I have running backs Spencer Ware, Carlos Hyde, and Matt Forte, so it's a little play off their names.
The league, it's a 10-man league. It's from all my friends in high school. We were named the Durfs, so that's kind of a story to get into.
The core group of guys from Boyne City, we all went to high school together.
I'm Durf, and Durf originally started off as actually something that some of the guys would yell or like whatever when you mess up, and it kind of became synonymous with me for whatever reason.
We always kind of watched football on Sundays, and now we do the fantasy football thing, so it adds another little game into watching football on Sundays.
If I had to describe my fantasy football season in one word, it would be gold.
That's a tough one. Not great. Yeah, that's 2 words, isn't it? Okay.
Patient. My team has been patient so far this year.
My word that I choose to describe my team is mediocre.
There's a lot on the line this year. It's a lot of blood, sweat, and tears goes into every fantasy football season. And this year it's a trophy, and the winner gets to put their signature on a plaque that goes on the trophy, and you're forever enshrined in the greatness that is the Durf Fantasy Football League.
Being the champion, pride. That's a big one.
I think I'll beat Weston in the finals. Get my trophy back. Keep it.
You can talk shit to everybody and whatnot. And you get a trophy and some money. And then loser is kind of like the real, that's the competition everybody's gonna be watching.
The Boner Bowl is the competition of the 2 worst players in our league to see who gets the boner.
The boner is about 1.5 feet tall, paper mache penis.
Well, shame is what happens if you lose the Fantasy Football League. You inherit the title of boner, which really just puts you on the very bottom of the group of friends with which we associate.
Unfortunately, I have been the boner before. I believe that was 2nd year of the league. It was rough times. These people weren't nice to me, no love. It was a dark time in my life.
I play fantasy football because it gives me a reason to wake up in the morning. It gives purpose to my life. It's really what it's all about for me at the end of the day.
Why not? I have to compete against all these guys. I came in 2nd last year, pretty close. Had to lose to another guy on the squad, my little brother.
I'm going to be a repeat champion.
But yeah, that was a rough one. But it's fun to play against all these guys.
We have another friend in Spain right now who's doing like a teaching English as a second language, and he Skypes in and watches like parts of Lions games and talks trash about the football teams and stuff.
We're all going to stay together, even though a lot of us are graduating from MSU. we're going to go our separate ways, but we're going to use this as kind of a way to stick together too.
The competition is just fun, as well as like kind of the camaraderie between like all the guys I'm in the league with, and it's a great way to stay in shape.